Ladies and gentlemen, history is about to repeat itself in the most exciting way possible. The car that started it all, the car that put America on wheels, is officially making a comeback. That's right, the Ford Model T, first launched way back in 1908, is returning in an all-new 2026 edition. Today, we're diving deep into the story of the Model T's rebirth, what it means for the future of driving, and why Ford decided to bring this legend back to life. A quick look back, the original Model T. Before we jump into the 2026 version, let's rewind the clock. The original Model T wasn't just a car, it was a revolution. Henry Ford introduced it at a price the average worker could afford, and by 1927, over 15 million were sold. This wasn't just transportation, it was freedom. Families could travel farther, businesses could expand, and America became more connected. The Model T symbolized progress, affordability, and reliability, three things Ford is bringing back in 2026. Why bring back the Model T now? You might be wondering, why now? Why 2026? Ford says the automotive world is at another turning point. Just like the 1910s, when people were transitioning from horses to cars, today we're transitioning from gas to electric, from manual driving to AI-assisted smart vehicles. Ford believes the new Model T will be that bridge between the past and the future, a car that's simple, iconic, and built for everyone. Design, a modern retro masterpiece. The 2026 Ford Model T is not just a copy of the old one. Ford has blended classic design cues with futuristic engineering. Imagine the iconic boxy silhouette, but with smooth aerodynamic lines. The front grille pays tribute to the original, while LED headlights add a modern touch. The wheels are larger, the stance is stronger, and the overall look screams retro-futuristic. It's a car that turns heads, not just because it's new, but because it reminds people of where it all started. Interior, simplicity meets technology. Step inside the new Model T, and you'll notice something truly special. Ford has kept the cabin minimalistic, honoring the original's simplicity, but upgraded it with modern comforts. A central touchscreen gives you access to navigation, media, and smart controls. The dashboard design is clean and elegant, with sustainable materials used throughout. Ford has even introduced a special, Heritage mode, on the screen, where the interface transforms into a vintage-style gauge cluster, paying tribute to the early 1900s driving experience. Powertrain, the electric heart. Now let's talk power. The 2026 Ford Model T is fully electric. Ford is offering two versions, a standard model with a 250-mile range, perfect for daily commutes, and a long-range edition pushing 400 miles per charge. Both models use Ford's next-generation solid-state battery technology, meaning faster charging and longer life. Zero emissions, quiet performance, and instant torque, that's what the new Model T is all about. Performance, small but mighty. You may not expect blistering speed from a Model T, but Ford has engineered this car to be practical and fun. The base version delivers around 200 horsepower, while the performance trim pushes closer to 300. That might not sound like a sports car, but in a lightweight, compact frame, the new Model T feels nimble and quick. It accelerates from 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds, light years ahead of its ancestor. Technology, smart for everyone. Ford knows the future of cars is smart, so the 2026 Model T comes loaded with tech. It features Ford's Blue Cruise hands-free driving system, over-the-air software updates, and advanced safety features like automatic emergency braking and lane keeping assist. The key philosophy: keep it affordable, but never compromise on safety or connectivity. Price: staying true to the spirit. Here's the big one: how much will it cost? Well, Ford shocked the industry by announcing that the new Model T would start at just under $25,000. That's a bold move in today's market, where EVs often cost $40,000 and up. Ford wants the Model T to once again be the car for the people. This is not just about nostalgia, it's about accessibility. Target audience: who is it for? So, who exactly is Ford targeting with this car? The answer is simple: everyone. The new Model T is designed for young first-time buyers, families looking for a second EV, and even older drivers who want something easy, stylish, and affordable. It's meant to be a car for the masses, just like the original. Comparisons, standing against rivals. Now, of course, the EV market is crowded. Tesla, Hyundai, and Volkswagen are all making affordable electric cars. But what makes the 2026 Model T stand out is its heritage. It's not just another electric hatchback, it's a symbol, a piece of history reinvented. That emotional connection gives Ford a huge edge, because people don't just buy cars with their wallets, they buy them with their hearts. Reception, what people are saying. Since the announcement, the buzz has been massive. Auto journalists are calling it a bold gamble, while car enthusiasts are thrilled to see such a legendary nameplate return. Social media is flooded with discussions, some praising the affordability, others debating whether the design does justice to the original. But one thing's for sure, the Model T is once again the center of conversation, just like it was over a century ago. Future, what this means for Ford. The Model T's return is more than just a car launch. It represents Ford's commitment to making EVs mainstream. It signals a future where electric cars are not just luxury items, but everyday essentials. If the Model T succeeds, it could spark a new era of affordable EVs, not just from Ford, but from the entire industry. Final thoughts, a full circle moment. So here we are, over 100 years after the first Model T rolled off the assembly line, watching history repeat itself. The 2026 Ford Model T is more than a car, it's a symbol of progress, a reminder of where we came from, and a vision of where we're headed. Whether you see it as nostalgia or innovation, one thing is certain, the Model T is back, and it's here to change the game once again. Outro, engage with the audience. So, what do you think about the 2026 Ford Model T? Is it the affordable EV the world has been waiting for, or just a clever piece of marketing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with every car lover you know, because history like this deserves to be celebrated.